It's your boy Dante Taylor, aka Mr. Gold Collector. Just want to come back, holler at y'all. Haven't actually done a stream in a few weeks. So just wanted to get back, touch bases with you guys. I wanted to share a little bit of information that I have with you as well. So let me start this stream like I start most of my streams. First off, I like to say share this stream out with your friends, family members. If you saw this on my stream, get back to me. If you saw this on someone else's stream, if what you are about to hear, if it intrigues you, if it interests you, get back to the person that's actually sharing this stream, with you as well. What's going on? I see my business partner Ramon is on the line. What's going on, Ramon? Miss you, brother. Can't wait to see you. Hope all is well. Just want to share some of this good news that I have with the people out here today. So, shout out up. See my brother Rafus Jones Jr. Shout out to my brother, business partner Rafus Jones Jr. in the building. All right, y'all. What I wanted to share with y'all really quick. I was talking to somebody earlier. A lot of times, most of the motivation that I have for these streams is from talking to someone else or just something that happened. But I entitled it 21st Century Mindset. Okay. And let me just start off by saying that your mindset is key. And excuse me, y'all, I'm driving. I'll be pulling over real shortly, but I just had to get this off my chest. You got to change your mindset. Man, a lot of us, man, we grew up a certain way. We've been through certain things or whatever, so we don't trust anything. So before we even try to do any type of investigating or anything, we just, a lot of times, we'll just dismiss something just because we don't trust it, which is not a bad trait to have. You definitely got to be leery when you're dealing with, whether it's organizations, people, things of that nature. But when it comes to business, we're living in the 21st century. This isn't 1981. This isn't 1991. This isn't even 2001, or better yet, 2011. With the way technology is growing every day, and when I say every day, you have to change your mindset to match the world. I meet people and I tell them I have my own business. I have a home-based business. A lot of times, home-based business, those three words will scare the you-know-what out of some people just because they're thinking 1995 home-based business. They're thinking, oh, I got to sit in front of my computer. Once I get off work all day, then I got to come home and I got to sit in front of my computer and make 1,000 calls. And I got to do this and I got to do that. And I just don't have time to do that. Again, this is the 21st century. The days of having to sit in front of your computer or stuff envelopes or send out 1,000 emails and things of that nature, those days are over with. What's going on, Mr. Flippin'? My business partner, Antoine Flippin'. Yes, sir. Winners never quit, but a quitter never wins. You already know it. So, 21st century mindset. Okay, I think we all know that a job was not set up for you to be free. It was not set up for you to be wealthy. Job was not set up for you to, I like to say, go to the next level. If that was the case, I think a lot of us would be free. I think all of us would be free. I know a lot of us have worked at jobs 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Okay, so you got to know that you're going to have to do something more than working a job in order to get free. So I know what the first thing a lot of people will say is that, oh, I'll get 2 jobs. 2 jobs are for 2 people. Sorry to break that to you. 2 jobs are for 2 people. Now, mind you, this is coming from somebody that I've worked 3 jobs at once. So, mind you, I am not sitting here trying to be like, oh, no, don't get a second job if you need a second job. No, do what you have to do. Do what you have to do in order to, 1, survive, 2, to take care of your family. And if that means working 2 jobs, by all means, if that's what you have to do, you feel that's what you have to do, then do it. Hey, I'm behind you. But I'm also here to say that I can definitely tell you that that's not something that you have to do, because there's a company out here that's called Care Bars International that will, in fact, help you, 1, get rid of your second job if you have a second job, and your job can actually finance your freedom to the point where you won't have to work that first job. What's going on, Bug? Hey, man, I got you, brother. It's all to the good, man. Hey, we definitely talk, but I got you. It's all to the good. Definitely. Okay. So, if we know that a job is not really set up for us to get free, then we have to figure out some other way to set up ourselves and our family and our children, our children's children. Okay. I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I know I might not be quoting it correctly, but I know that it says that a good man, the Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Okay? And I don't care if you're working at the plant. I don't care if you're working in the office. I don't care if you're a secretary. I don't care if you're doing real estate. It's not setting you up for generational wealth. Okay? The days of, I tell people, when my mom, I'm from a city called Pontiac, Michigan. A lot of people on this stream, they're from Pontiac. Okay? Pontiac used to be an industrial town. General Motors plants, Ford plants, things of that nature. When my mom graduated high school, she told me no one went to college, really. They went to college, but a lot of people went straight into the plant because you made more money in the plant than going to school, getting a degree, and coming out and working a job. So back then, during those times, it was smart to go get a job at the plant. Plant was making real good money. Hey, sis. How you doing? I love you. My sister Nakia Wynn's on the line, y'all. But some people did things that worked for that time. Like I said, that was 80s. You know, things that worked for them. They went to the plant. Excuse me. Different professions and things of that nature. But this is 2017, okay? And unless you've been hiding under a rock or you've been on a different planet, you know that manufacturing jobs are leaving here weekly, monthly, or just being outsourced altogether. So the manufacturing jobs are not there anymore. Okay, you get out of high school, go to college, go into debt, so you can get a degree. When you get out of college, you may not even be able to use that degree. I've worked with lots of people with bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees that are working customer service jobs or working in a bank or something like that. I worked with a guy, he has his doctorate. I forgot what science, what field it was, but he was working customer service with me. So that degree, that piece of paper is not going to guarantee you anything. What you need is something that you can do, something that you can have that will give you generational wealth, and something that will, 1, build your legacy, 2, build your network, and 3, leave an inheritance for your children and your children's children. We owe that to ourselves, and we owe that to our children to make sure that we leave an inheritance. So like I said, you need a 21st century mindset. Okay? At Care Bars International, you know, I meet people. I met a young lady today, and she's like, oh, I know about gold, but I just don't have the time. What's going on, Junebug? What's up, Sante? My brother on the line. I got my sister and my brother on the line. That's what's good. I just don't have time. Well, the first thing I always say is that you don't even know what it is. I mean, I know that's your first inclination to say, oh, I'm working, I don't have enough time, but you don't even know what it is. I might tell you to look at a video, click on a link, and you automatically get $1,000. You automatically get $10,000. You don't know. You can't be so busy that you can't see the forest for the trees. Hey, I feel that. My sister said, how about having a master's degree? Can't even get what you're worth. But I tell Fannie Mae, they get it when I get it, so it is what it is. Hey, exactly. Exactly, sis. And you guys know that she's definitely not the only one. There's a lot of people on this stream. I'm pretty sure a lot of people on this stream that have degrees and are not working in their chosen field. And it's not necessarily by choice. Not saying that they won't get there, but it's not necessarily by choice. So again, what you want to do, you want to find something. You want to set yourself up. And again, I get back to 21st century mindset. You have to have a 21st century mindset. If you talk to any of the youth today, I'm talking about like the real young, smart kids, 17, well, not even that old, 15, 12 years old, but 17, 18, 19, 20, the young college kids now, their mind is so innovative. I mean, every time I turn around, there's a new, because I have people talk to me, there's a new app. Hey, you want to get involved with this new app? They're making money. You want to get involved with this new program? They're making money. Yes, there's a lot of companies out here that are making money because with the technology nowadays, it's not like the old days. People are coming up with new and inventive ways to create things or make up things or find a way to do something a lot faster than it used to be done every day. So you have to catch up with the times. If you're still stuck on, nothing wrong with going to work. Don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with going to work. But if you're still stuck on, I'm just going to go to work. Mind you, let me back up. I'm going to go to school, get a degree, going to go to work 30 or 40 years and retire. And then I'm going to live off my pension and any savings that I may have from my 30 or 40 years working. You're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. Those days are few and far. Those days are gone. You have to find another way to have some income coming into your home, something that will set you up for now and the future. If you don't change your mindset and just stay stuck in the old school ways, I'm going to work, coming home, or I don't want to do anything else because I've been working all day, so I definitely don't have time to work on my own freedom, then you're going to be working until you die. Warren Buffett said if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you will work until you die. It's a true statement. Y'all hear me say it a lot. I go in Walmart all the time. See some old guy or some older lady, look like they're in their 60s, 70s, look like they don't want to be there, but they're working security. They're not working security because they want to. They're working security because they need that income to supplement the income that they're already getting, if they are getting any income, to help them survive. God willing, if we all are blessed to live and be 60, 65, 70 years old, if we don't set ourselves up now, we're going to be in the same situation. We're going to be 65, 70 years old, 75 years old, still working. Hey, I like that, brother. My brother Antoine Flippin, one of my business partners, said, Mr. Michael Delco came out with a post, stated that 27% of college graduates with a degree aren't even working in their chosen major. That's more than a quarter of the United States and maybe parts of the world. There you go right there. I mean, that's powerful. I don't even really know what to say after that. So all I would like to do, I don't want to keep you guys long. All I would like to do is that if you haven't, I'd like to invite you. I'd like to invite you all to check out Carrot Bars International. Go to www.therealmoney.online/StreetMinistry if you're seeing this on my stream. If you're seeing this on someone else's stream, get back to that person. Let them show you how to change your financial situation almost immediately. The most important economy is the one that's in your own home. Carrot Bars International is an e-commerce company. It's free to join. There are no obligations. But every time you acquire Carrot Bars Gold, you are securing your network. You are securing your savings. Yes, it is. Scary times, Antoine. Yes, it is. And don't take tomorrow for granted. You know, a lot of people like to, oh, well, I need to wait. I don't have time, or I don't have money. You don't need any money to get in Carrot Bars International. It's free to join. Stop procrastinating. And stop taking the Almighty for granted. I tell people all the time, don't take tomorrow for granted. Because it's like you're taking God for granted. You don't know what tomorrow brings. So I advise everyone to get started now. I mean, it's free to join. You have a network of people. We're all here to help you. But Carrot Bars International will change your life. 1 gram at a time. Stop being so, oh, I don't have time, or, oh, I don't want to get into that, or, oh, that's a pyramid, and don't even know what a pyramid is. Your job is a pyramid, but don't even know what a pyramid is. If you're looking to change the direction and the way that your life has been going, if you're looking to change the economy in your home, if you're looking to save money, if you're looking to build generational wealth for your children and your children's children, I advise you, get back to the person that showed you this stream. Get back to me if you saw this on my page. That's right, Carrot Bars is the truth. Please don't take it lightly. And let me say this as well. You may see me on the live stream, or you may see some other business partners on the live stream. I've said this before, and I don't want to say this in a way where it may seem like it's coming across crazy. But we don't need you. We're actually trying to help you. Yes, each and every one of you that's listening to the sound of my voice. We don't need you. We're trying to help you. Okay? And it's up to you. Like Mr. Ty Best says, Carrot Bars is not on trial. We're in over 120 countries with over 500,000 affiliates, me included. Some of my business partners that's on this stream, them included as well. Okay? Carrot Bars International is changing lives every day, 1 gram at a time. Get out of your own way. Stop being so leery. Check it out. I mean, it's free to join. You can't beat it. It's free to join. 21st century mindset, you guys. Okay? You're not sitting in front of a computer. What you're looking at, me, when you see me right now, you're probably looking at me on your phone. That's your computer. This is the new way to make money. This thing right here, this thing right here. Okay, I don't know if I messed up my stream or not. This is your business. This thing right here, you see me shaking, this is my business. This is all you need. If you have a phone, you can change your life. If you have one of these, you can change your life. You don't have to be sitting in front of a desk. You don't have to be sitting around talking to people for 3-4 hours or whatever. If you're trying to change your life, trying to change the economy in your home, and you have a phone, I mean, it's simple. Get out of your own way. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Like I said, you got to have a 21st century mindset, you guys. And I didn't even go all off into what I really wanted to say. But don't think that this is a business that you have to spend an inordinate amount of time. What's good? Wow. Hey, I'm not even saying it right. Hey, you got to give me the good saying again. What's going on, Mr. Hanna? How you doing, sir? It's one of my brothers. Definitely. But hey, you guys, like I said, it's a real simple, easy program. It's free to join. Changing lives 1 gram at a time, y'all. Like I said, get back to the person that shared this stream with you. If no one shared the stream with you, and if you want some more information, what's going on? What's going on? I got a lot of my family from home. What's going on, you guys? Hey, I miss y'all. Oh, let me say this before I go, too. All my Atlanta people, and everybody that's on this stream, if you know people in the Atlanta area, some of my people that I know you guys that are in Atlanta or have family and friends in the Atlanta area, I'd like to invite you all out to our, please do. I'd like to invite you guys out to our Let's Go weekend. April 28th, 29th, we will be in Atlanta. We will be changing lives. We will be impacting lives. We have our CEO and founder, Mr. Harold Sykes. He will be in the building. He's the keynote speaker along with Mr. Ty Best, the one and only Mr. Ty Best. We got Mr. Delco. We have, I think Mr. McKay is speaking. I'm not quite sure. But it's going to be life-changing. So if you can, make sure you get down to Let's Go weekend in Atlanta. I'll definitely be there. If you can't make it to Atlanta, if you have friends or family, get them to the event. Okay? The first night is free. Friday night is free. If you can get them there Friday, we'll get them back Saturday. Okay? We are changing lives, you guys, 1 gram at a time. If you are seriously, I've been telling people lately we're hiring. It seems like a lot of people don't want to work for themselves, but they like to work for someone else. So if that's you, we're hiring. No background checks, okay? No drug tests. All we need to know is, are you motivated, and are you trying to make money? Are you trying to have real money, which is gold? Are you trying to build generational wealth? If you're trying to change your life, then we're hiring. We're hiring. Let us get you involved. Let us change your life. Okay? That's it, you guys. I'm sorry I'm parked, but I'm not parked in the best place. That's why you see me keep looking around or whatever. That's pretty much all I want to say to you guys. I will be touching base with you guys soon. I will be doing more live streams as well. Like I said, change your mindset, you guys. 21st century mindset. Okay? Care Bars International. It's free to join. But it will change your life, you guys. With that being said, this is Dante Taylor, a.k.a. Mr. Gold Collector. Signing off. Talking to you guys soon. Have a golden day. Au.